everybody, it's PhoenixTalon, and we're doing some Minecraft, yes! Alright, so we last did Minecraft a little while ago, right? So I've done some stuff, yes, I've been busy. I have done things to PhoenixTalon's base, yes. Let's go ahead and look over here. So if you remember last time, we were completely lost on what to do. We, meaning I. We're trying to figure out how to make stuff, things and stuff. This stuff, the HDPE sheet, because I needed it to make this other thing called the solar neutron activator. I know it sounds like there's a lot of stuff going on here, but we're gonna finish that. So I figured out how to make this stuff, and I'll show you how I figured it out, and then I'll show you how to do it. So that means we'll know how to do the solar neutron activator. That being said, we'll also figure out how to make these lasers, because we're going to need to make some laser beams. We also got to make one of these quantum entanglepoters, this thing. We got to make one of these things. Yeah, there's more to it. I'll go show you the other place where we were working earlier. So yeah, there's a lot to it, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it made me like tired thinking about it. Oh, incidentally, the choice of drink today's stream is green. That's the choice of today's drink. So yeah, it's really green. I don't know if you guys can tell here. Actually, you know what, you won't be able to tell because green screen. The drink is probably see-through. So hold on. So this is kind of funny, actually, now that I think about it. You won't be able to tell that the drink is green. Let's go outside. Let's take a look at this and see if it's really see-through. This is funny, actually, now that I think about it. Here. All right, so we're just looking at blue sky now. So let's see if there's blue in front of me on this one. That would be so funny if it's just blue. So green drink in front of blue sky should be blue sky. That's great. It's a green drink. That's great. It's totally clear. You can't tell that I'm drinking green. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. I got a clear drink. That's fantastic. I love it. You're like, you're not drinking anything, liar. We can't see you drinking anything. So Mechanism made me use a lot of diamonds. So we're doing diamonds like crazy. Diamonds are forever until you go into Mechanism. I must have used like 500 diamonds today. So let me show you some of the things that we're making with those diamonds. This is crazy. That's funny. Clear drink. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, so I had to turn the iron chest into a gold chest. So I've been making these enriched alloys, which requires redstone and iron. Then to make these reinforced alloys, you need diamond dust and the enriched alloy. So I've been crushing a lot of diamonds to make this stuff. And then to make the next one up, atomic alloy, you need the refined obsidian dust and the reinforced alloy. Hey, Crimson, how's it going? Did you get to see the clear drink? It's hilarious. I got a clear drink here. It's green, and it merges with the green screen. It's funny. It's real funny. So I got a couple of new machines on the lineup here, but before we get into that, let's go back over here. I set up a teleporter so that we don't have to go back and forth to the waypoints. So we'll dial once, jump in, and it just brings us right here to our crater, and it's taking a little second to load. Green! Yeah, it's green, I swear. Look how green it is. Yes. The drink is completely see-through. You can see through it. And I think I broke the game. That's awesome. Yeah, it totally hasn't loaded yet. This is fantastic. I think what it's trying to do is load the things in here. And because I don't have a chunk loader over here, it takes a little while to load these towers because these towers are doing their thing. So that being said, I went and made a whole bunch of this stuff, the thermal evaporation blocks. Those require a lot of steel. So I'll show you my way of making steel now. And I made enough solar power generators for the rest of the towers, and we're going to do that together. The other thing I had to do Yeah, it's not green. The glass is empty. Is I had to move all these towers over one block. So if you remember in the last episode, these were separated by just one block of sand. Now it's 2 blocks of sand because the solar power generators don't overlap. So they need their space here so that can work. Incidentally, because of that, we have made quite a bit of brine now. It only still holds 10 buckets of liquid lithium, so I'm not worried about that. That comes down in here, still comes into our condensator and makes lithium. So we got to pull that out. Over here, we haven't touched this. This is still making deuterium. So we've got to still convert the lithium into the other one, the other match for that, the one that this one mixes with to make fuel. So, you know, this one, the DT fuel, it's the tritium. Yeah, that's the one we need. We need tritium. So what I did was I made this little teleporter thing over here. It just runs off the same power. This was not difficult to make. I infused it, so it's good. These are the solar panels. I've got the 16 that we still need. Well, it's 18 here, but it's 16 that we need to cap off the top of those. And all the necessary solar power generators, which took forever. I'm glad I did that off camera. You guys would have been bored to tears. Bored, I say, bored. And our plan is to still, hi, bunny rabbit, is to still put a fusion generator, fusion reactor right there. So that's the plan. So if you guys are wanting to stick on by and jump on board and do all those fun things that people do, that's what we're going to do. So that one is not quite full because I finished this one first. So this one's still making. So I finished that side first, and this side's still making. So that's fine. That's fine. It's gonna, well, let's finish those off. Actually, you know what? Let's get a chunk loader and throw that in here. I think that'll work. So let's go make a chunk loader. Dial once. Pew, 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 pew. Because I'm standing on it when it does it. I want to redo this setup. I think I'm going to make a new base. This is already kind of the farming base, but there's too much going on here. I don't know if I want to keep the farming stuff or whatever, or make this just the farming. The train thing, I've pretty much given up on. You know, I like it. It works, kind of. But it doesn't work when the server resets at night, so yeah, I'm gonna kind of get rid of that. I found a use for the pumpkins. I'll show you that in a little bit. And I still like all my little horsey things. But I want to build like a machine base over here. I want to build a machine base over here. So it'd just be all machine stuff, and then kind of just start moving away from the farming thing. I still don't want to get rid of it, but I'm going to kind of move away from it and move everything over here. And you can do that with the refined storage stuff because it's just hard drives and things. It's like moving a computer. So I want to build another one of these chunk loaders. You're going to see that they're not complicated to make, not terribly anyway. So let's go ahead and build one. Chunk loader is this one. Now, oh, what's that one? Oh, that's Industrial Craft. So yeah, we played with Industrial Craft. Industrial Craft is terrible. I think I mentioned that last one. So I don't think I have an enchantment table just laying around. So let's go ahead and build one of those. All right, boom, get in there. And boom, get in there. There we go. And that's how hard it is to make a chunk loader. This is great. It's Chicken Chunks, I think. Yeah, Chicken Chunks mod, chunk loader. Now, Mechanism has a chunk loader thing. You did? Hey, Crimson, good. Yes, you sorted out your website today. Yes, woohoo! That's awesome. So can you make sales from your website now? Can people go on there, pick what they want, kind of, you know, like, you know, stuff, and and figure out what they want? Because that would be awesome. I may go buy something from Crimson, some of that rock jewelry. You had one that I want, actually a stone. The other day I saw you post it on Facebook, and I didn't say anything because I was busy. But it was the rock, and it looked like it had a nebula coming out of it from the bottom, and like stars at the top. It was amazing. I don't know what that stone was called, but that was awesome looking. And you just had a picture of it, and I was like, ooh, I would like that in a thing, but I wouldn't know what to make out of it because I'm not creative. Man, that's a good drink. I gotta be careful because the drink tastes like candy, and I'll probably drink all of it like in one go. All right, so what was I going to show you guys? Okay, so we're here. It has a chunk loader upgrade. It was called Anchor, this one. So this one right here is called the Anchor upgrade. And what it does is it keeps the chunk that the machine is in uploaded, or loaded. So it's like a chunk loader, except that it works for just that one machine's chunk. So like if you look at F7, no, not F7, is it F8? Which one is the chunk thing? F7 is the one for darkness, lightness. F7, yeah, F7 is that one. F8? It's not F8. F9. F9, that's it. All right, so if you look at this, this is your chunk grid. So inside this grid that I'm in is one chunk. And I don't remember what they are. I think it's like 14 by 14. And then when I go to the next one, you see that I got another chunk. So our chunk loader that we currently have is somewhere like right under here, and I need to move it because I need to move it to a more centralized location like over here so that I can load as few chunks as possible, because my reactor is under this chunk here. So I need to load that one, this one, this one, this one, and that one if it's over here. You see, or if, I'm sorry, and this one if it's over here. So if you say you want a radius of like 4 chunks, then what you're really looking at is you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, and that's a lot. That's a lot of chunks to load at once. So what I'm thinking of doing is we're going to come over and put it kind of centrally located here, and then actually right here would be probably the good chunk. It's gonna be 1, 1, 1, 1. Maybe this one, and then we'll do a 2 chunk radius. All right, so let's do that. Yeah, I think that's awesome, Crimson. I think, yes, because see, it's in this other chunk already. So that was kind of a mistake how I set that up. So let's fix that. Come on. I don't want to hit the blocks behind it. Come on. There it goes, because these break easy. All right, so let's see. Do we want to put it? Because we want the machines to all be loaded, right? So that would be this chunk over here. So let's put it here. Let's put it like right in the middle here, and then we'll figure that out later. I know I don't have anything really under this. So we'll say 3, show lasers, and then what it's going to do is it's going to show which chunks it's loading. So it's loading the machines that are in here and the machines that are under there, so that's good. And it should be loading the reactor. So we'll go check. Well, yeah, it's definitely loading the reactor because the reactor only goes this far, I think. Oh. Is there a witch somewhere? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. What are you dying from? Did you poison yourself? The witch poisoned itself. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, I love it. So 3 might be good, but see, it's weird because it's like it's in the middle, you know. So like, let's see here. So the lasers. So that's 1, 2. We might be okay with 2. Let's try that and let's go look at it. 1, 2. That'll hit this chunk, I think. No, maybe not. No, it just misses it. Just on the outside of it. So we do need 3. But let's see if 2 is right for this one. I don't think it is. I don't know. Oh, yeah. See, it doesn't hit the reactor. So 3. So 3 it is. Yep. Yeah, because I broke it. Oh, you got your operation date. Why are you sad about that? That's awesome. I'm happy for you. You're supposed to... you need to get that so you can get fixed. Alright, so we're going to hide lasers since we know that 3 is enough to get everything. And let's go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, so yeah, if you ever want to bring that up, F9 tells you where your chunks are. So there you go. You'd say 4. Yeah. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Now let's go look at the other stuff that we were doing. Oh, we need to chunk load the other place. And we need to eat. Alright, so let's go over here. And we'll throw a chunk loader in our other place. There and there. Dial. There. And... yeah, see, it's still trying to load even though we've been here. So let's look at our chunks here. Oh, and incidentally, I got tired of things spawning. So I put some candles or torches over there so the things wouldn't spawn. So let's take a look at what we've got. Wow, just as luck would have it, I built it right inside of a chunk. So that would give us 1, 2, 3. Well, we're going to need this whole area eventually. So let's just, for now, since all we really need is this area here, we'll do this with a radius of dose. Yeah, we'll do this with a radius of dose. Boom. And dose shows layers. Shows layers. Uno, no, that's not enough. 3. Trace. We're going to go with trace. There we go. Bam. That should do it now. That gets that. Does it get this? It gets this one. Excellent. And then how far did we get here? I think actually we got the whole crater. Most of it. Okay, we'll figure that out. Rose, how's it going? I'm not even here. You're on right now. Alright, so hide lasers. Okay, so we've got chunks going on. Now, the thing you gotta watch out for with chunk loaders is the chunk loader acts like a player, meaning it stays loaded when you're not on. So on a server, what that does is it essentially means that now you've got another player on the map, on the server. So if you've got 5 chunk loaders active on your world, that means you've got 5 players active in your world. Okay, and depending on how far you have it loaded out is going to depend on how much your server has to compensate for loading for each one of those. It does not affect your computer as long as your computer's not the server. If it is a server, then it's going to affect your computer, and then you will lag. But otherwise, it's not going to affect it. It's just going to affect your server. Now, what it does mean, though, is that whatever's going on in that area that's loaded will keep going on. Meaning, if you're processing resources, it will keep processing them. So that's what it means. Yes, so when your place says it has 44 people there, then you have 44 people. Alright, so let's finish building this, and then we'll go on to the other thing. Because I think this will be fun, since I have room right now. Alright, so we have to... Now, what's going to suck about this is as soon as I place a block on these, it's going to pause the game for just a second while it says, oh my gosh, it's no longer a structure. There it is. And there, and when I try to put it all back together, it's also going to do the same thing. So we need that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Nope, not there. There. And can I have my block back? And thank you very much. And I need some more blocks. I can't believe I can't count. That's absolutely not enough. I need at least a few more. So let's go get a few more. And we'll stand there. Crater. Home. Dial. Oh, and incidentally, we do have to go check out, Venom made a dragon. Yes, a big dragon. So we got to go check out his dragon. There. I don't know how many of these I need. I think 8. There we go. No, 8 would be around, so I need 16. All right, which I can't make. Yeah, there we go. Steel. Steel was a big deal. Steel's a big deal. It was a pain to get all that steel that I needed, let me tell you. Zip. So now it shouldn't load as hard when you're just coming over like that. Shouldn't. Yeah. Venom. I don't know if Venom has a lot of chunk loaders over there, but actually I need to get rid of the train ones because the train chunk loaders are going to lag us out. So I got to get rid of those. And I can't believe I can't place blocks today. It's like a thing. I do this. I don't know why I can't place blocks today. So I don't remember, but I think I have to place these kind of in a weird way. Doom. Yeah, because I want them facing in for whatever reason. Possesses me. I don't know if it actually matters, but if it does matter, then I want it to all be the right way. See? There it goes. Bam. So now, here's the difference, so that you can tell. So this one, the temp now is rising. This one is broken. I was going to show you. All right, so this temp is around almost 900K, right? You saw that one was around 300 something and climbing. It should be climbing a lot more. It probably will take it a minute to get the temperature up. But that's the reason we're doing the solar panels, is that it increases the temperature by like 600K. So this is a good thing. We want this. And that's also why we're building it in the desert, because oddly enough, the area that you build it in counts and matters. So yeah, there you go. Your orb is a chunk loader as well. Yes, I think a lot of the Draconic Evolution stuff is a chunk loader too. So these make noise. I never noticed that before. Is it just the solar panels? The solar panels make noise. Why do solar panels make noise? That makes no sense. So, solar panels don't make noise. That's so weird. Okay, whatever. Solar panels make noise. I didn't know that. Yeah, I think most of the Draconic Evolution stuff is chunk loaders, and then I think, like I said, the machines that you can do are chunk loaders. So, yeah. But yeah, Mechanism's a pretty good mod. And I'd kind of forgotten about the World Anchor. I don't know why I've forgotten about that. Did I run out? Oh, there we go. Weird. And that should take a second. Every time you build a structure like this, and it has a lot of stuff already in it, it has to go back to what it was and what it remembered. And then boom, there you go. Now we got a structure. So there we go. So we are set. And we should be able to see everything from the inside. Excellent. Yes. Yes, we have the towers of resources. Yes, this is fuel. It's going to make our nice fuel. Okay, so we're going to pull that out, get some fuel going on. That fuel is going to go down there. That fuel is going to go down there. And that should just keep on going and making fuel while I show you everything that's going on. So let's go take a look at my home. And I'll show you how to make all that cool stuff. It was a pain, let me tell you, people. I sat on this for a while just to make this stuff, right? We need liquid ethylene. All right, so it's not enough that we make these things, substrate. We also need liquid ethylene, and I didn't make the little pills yet, so we're going to get into it. So I found a use for pumpkins. You guys are going to laugh at me. Let's go ahead and throw some in here. All right, so, oh, I should have left those behind. You know, let's throw them in here. We don't need them right now. Get in there. Crusher. So you throw some pumpkin in the crusher. All right, now what this is going to do is it's going to make biofuel. Now, this is so confusing. I'm not going to lie to you guys. All right, so we got biofuel. So now, I thought it gave me 6. Oh, it went in there. Okay, whatever. We'll wait for more. That's fine. Weird. All right, there we go. Okay, so this little setup is what you need. Something like it. This is vastly not any kind of you know, this is not optimized at all. It's mostly just because this is how it worked, and I left it like that because it worked like that. So you're going to go in here and you get it starts with these two machines right here, an electrolytic separator and a pressurized reaction chamber, and obviously some water. So the water is feeding into both of these. So we're going to start with the electrolytic separator. It does exactly what it sounds like. Electrolysis is the act of splitting water electrically into hydrogen and oxygen. So obviously you're going to develop more hydrogen than you are oxygen, because this is very scientific. And I'm dumping excess because if I don't, then this will fill up and it won't create anymore. Actually, this is turned off right now. Let's switch that back to RF per tick. So if I start this back up right now, it's going to start and it's going to keep producing the hydrogen and the oxygen. The oxygen, I have it filling into this tank right here, which has about 64 units of oxygen because it's 64,000. And if you know anything about Minecraft and millibuckets and all that business, that's where we end up. It's feeding the hydrogen over into this machine, the pressurized reaction chamber, which is making substrate. It's making substrate from biofuel. So you put it in there, it goes ahead, it warps this out. Oops, go back to redstone flux. And it doesn't need very much, 2 redstone flux per tick to do this until you start upgrading it. And I'm not going to upgrade it because we're not going to need this for very long. So it makes substrate. All right. While it's making substrate, it puts out ethylene. So the ethylene goes in here, goes over here into this rotary condensator, which is the same thing we have over by the towers. So it either takes a liquid and turns it into more of a solid-ish thing, or it takes the solid-ish thing and turns it into a liquid-ish thing, or it does something. It changes it, right? Then it takes that ethylene and turns it into liquid ethylene, which is what we need. So the liquid ethylene we would then feed back into this machine over here. Yeah, the pressurized reaction chamber. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, the pressurized reaction chamber along with the substrate, right? And so you would have, what was it? Something here, something there. 1 second, let me show you. Right here. Oh no, it's oxygen and liquid ethylene. So oxygen would go here where the hydrogen is, and the liquid ethylene would go where the water is. Okay, and then that would make the ones that we need, these HDPE pellets. The HDPE pellets then craft into the sheets. Or we can use the enrichment chamber to make more of them and get more bang for our buck. I don't actually have an enrichment chamber, so we'll probably make one anyway. But that's what we're trying to make right there. There's not really anything else that these substrate things make. That's pretty much it. So oxygen, liquid ethylene, substrate makes the HPD pellet and turns back into oxygen. So that's it right there. There we go, substrate. There we go. So it's not really used for much more than that. So where is it? There we go. Pressurized reaction chamber. Now, if you've ever had one of these, you know that this thing is a pain. Because if you look at this, it says dumping excess, and you can also switch it to just dump, period, ending. You can also do that to all these. This is idle, it's not dumping anything. And this one doesn't really do much. It just sits there and does cool stuff. And then you know the tanks, you can always use this for whatever, right? Well, you can't use buckets on this because it doesn't have an item for buckets. But with these, you can't just delete stuff out of these. So you use what's called a gauge dropper. So you click on it and it takes some of it out of it. So if this wasn't actually producing any, but it is, and you saw it empty from here to fill directly into here, that would be how you would get rid of it, is this gauge dropper. And it stores about a bucket of whatever it is that you did. If you don't want it anymore, you just shift right click and it's gone. And that's how you empty those machines. It's a pain. Not gonna lie to you, it's a pain. But it's not also something that just tells you that you know how to do it. You have to like just know how to do stuff, and in order to do it. So gauge dropper. So that's how you do it. The configurator, this is all well documented, this one is, so that you can change these. So like right now, this is saying pulling out, this is saying pushing in, and you can change that just by simply whacking it. I'm sorry, like this, like that, and it tells you the different ones. So you got it on pull right here. So it'll pull that out. The right clicking just turns on redstone sensitivity. So we'll turn it back on off. There we go. All right. So that's, and then this will change the sides. So if you wanted it change sides, or I'm not change sides, it'll tell you what the side is. If you want to change sides, you go into the configuration and you can configure it. And that is why this is set up like this, because these configure not at all. Or at least I've been able to figure out how. All right. So I don't know that these have a side to configure because I haven't been able to get it to figure out. So that one has to be exactly how you want to put it together. Otherwise, you're going to be emptying it. So I wasted some ethylene trying to figure that one out. Royal wedding today. Oh yeah, oh, royal wedding. People got married. Yay! I don't care. I really don't. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, maybe it's important for some people, but you know, over in this part of the world, I don't care. But then again, I don't care what celebrity is banging what celebrity, so I guess it doesn't matter. For this one, it's the same thing with the config. I don't know how to do that. I haven't been able to figure it out. Whacking the machine doesn't seem to help. So you pretty much just got to figure out, I want the hydrogen to go out that side, I want the oxygen to go out that side, and that's how you figure that out. With this one, you can configure it, but I didn't have to because I want this to go in this side, I want that to go out that side, and I use the pipes to pull and everything else. And that's it. So that's how that goes. And then this I didn't really configure because I don't care if it goes in or out. I just want it to fill up this container, and after that I don't care what it does. So yeah, so this is only burning energy right now, about 160 RF per tick. I have an abundance of it, and I'm not worried about it. So there you go. So that is how we get ethylene, and how we are ultimately going to go ahead and get the HDPE pellets that we need. So we're going to go ahead and do a bunch of those. So that should be done, crushing those. So as you can see, you get tons and tons of biofuel for this, for your troubles. So we have a use for pumpkins now. Excellent, yes. So we've got a pumpkin farm that's growing these things quite in abundance. This one, I'm thinking of maybe doing a chest setup. So let's do that right now while I'm thinking of it. Oh, I think I just put my configurator in there. Config, I sure did. Look at that. Didn't mean to do that. All right, chest. I should have some. A couple of wooden ones will be fine. Let's grab the Ender IO stuff. I made some more. Whoa, what happened there? At Enderman. All right, so there we go. And do I have my wrench on me still? I sure do. Excellent. Oh, you got a broken thing, huh?
Yeah, it's little IO.
Okay. All right, so we are going to go ahead. I think we're going to put that right there. This one, put right there. Now, the cool thing about Ender IO pipes is they can go over each other. So we're going to do that. That should work. So this is going to be our insert into. That one is going to be items good, extract, always active. So that should export. Let's check and make sure. Is it 2? That's right, it's 2. Forgot, it's 2. So let's see if that goes away. It did not, because the side config needs to be blue. Output. Good. Good. All right, awesome. So yeah, this is why I didn't do any of this without you guys, because I wanted you guys to see kind of what of a pain that is. This is going to be insert into, which means that top is going to be red insert input. This is going to be extract, always active, and I can't open it because it's up there. Okay. All right, let's do this then. Let's put it behind. We'll put it behind. All right. There. And that is going to, again, be extract, always active. So let's put that in. Yes, it's working. It's working! Automation at its finest, folks. And I totally can't hit that from here, can I? I can! Yes! Okay, awesome. So that's going to make substrate, which absolutely has no purpose for what we're going to do other than to make these pellets. So there. So that's gonna run. So we're gonna let that run. All right. So we'll put those in there, and that is gonna feed this directly into here, and it's gonna make the liquid ethylene. See, ethylene, liquid ethylene, which is gonna fall right into this, which is gonna slowly increase our liquid ethylene tank, which is fantastic. This is exactly what we need. So we need this liquid ethylene. And then we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do with this oxygen later. So that's why I'm doing the oxygen right now, because it's gonna need the oxygen when we turn it around and turn this machine into doing the other thing. That, or we can flip it and make it do it the other way. So we're gonna really just have to figure that out, and that's just the way the cookie is and the way that it plays the game and does stuff. So there you go. So there. Oh boy, the big monster wants popcorn. Alright, so we're going to keep that, put that there, take that, that's good, everything's good there. Alright, so that's still making that. Now, you're saying that's really loud and annoying. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but there are upgrades that you can make, and I made them for this one down here, the metallurgic infuser. It's called muffling. So you get these upgrades and it reduces the noise, and you need 4 of them to make it completely gone. So like, let's say for example we want like that, so we get those, we come over here, go to the upgrade, and we dump those in. Now it's going to get gradually quieter as it goes, so it muffles more, and then it's gone. So it did that. And then you can get them out by just clicking on it and getting them out again. So there it is. So that's how you get rid of noise from your mechanism stuff. Because mechanism is known for its noise. And I put speed upgrades in there and energy upgrades in there. Alright, so what did I do over here? Alright, well I figured out how to make a better way of making steel. So you come over here and grab some coal. Don't use the crusher, use this one, the pulverizer. Go in here and have it pulverized, and it makes this coal dust. Alright, I already happen to have some coal dust made, so we're just going to grab that. And actually, I need iron. I don't have any iron. Iron! Iron. There we go. So now, you need, I think, like 4 coal dust for every one of these. So you go into your induction smelter, which is another tool. You go ahead and you load up your coal and your iron, and it goes ahead and makes steel. There you go. Who knew? And that's a lot easier than growing. It's a lot faster too. And these weren't really hard machines to make now at the level that I'm at, so that's not too bad. So the rest of this stuff, I upgraded the speed on these. So like, for example, if I want to make some more of these, which I do, grab some of those, grab some of these, and we're going to make some of these. So you come over here to this, you load up your diamond, load up your enriched alloy, and look how fast this thing goes. Pew, 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 with all those speed upgrades. And that makes them so fast now, and it just kicks them out. So that's awesome. And this, if I had speed upgrades, but really we're not going to use it that long. We're just making ethylene with it. That's it. We're just making ethylene. We don't really care about any of this other stuff it's doing. So it can do whatever it wants. And this is totally working, and everything is happy. Took me forever to figure out this setup, guys. Oh man, I was at this for like 2 hours trying to figure this out. And I finally got it all figured out, and it's working, and I'm very happy. And you're happy, I'm happy, everybody's happy. And I still don't know where we're going to do all this substrate. Because, again, like I said, it's just used for making this stuff at a 1-to-1 ratio. And we only need one of these sheets because it's only good for so many things. It's good for making the glow panels, which I don't know because it's really hard to make ethylene. If we're even going to make the glow panels or not. It's good for making the plastic blocks, which again, don't know if we're going to make. Design an automated train. No, I'm not going to design an automated train for Venoms. next project. Well, I might. I don't know. We might. We'll see. But again, it's only used for making these few things, which we're not really into because they don't glow that color. They just are that color. And then it makes this one, which is what we really need it for. So we only need one of these. So literally, I could stop what we're doing and just make this and call it a day. But what I'm going to do is give it a full run, get like almost a full tank of this stuff, and then we'll go from there. And that's pretty much it on what we're doing. So we're going to let that run, and while that runs... Oh, and also diamonds, because diamonds, like I said, we burned through a ton of diamonds, so I had it redo the seeds. And let's make us some diamonds. The diamonds are not forever. There we go. Alright, so that's all the diamonds we were able to get out of that business. So the diamonds thing, you can do the same thing with this. You throw your diamonds in here, and it just pulverizes them into that diamond dust, and that's how you make your diamond dust. Shaboom. It's that easy. But I don't really want to do that to all of my diamonds. I want my diamonds back. Actually, I want more than that back. Here, you can have those diamonds. Those diamonds are yours. Is that the right number of diamond dust? Oh, man. I nailed it. Nailed it. Perfect stack of 64. Awesome. So this, if I want, I can come over here, grab another one of these to make some steel, because it doesn't make that much, but it is a lot faster. A lot faster than growing it and then making it the other ways. Because the other ways, you can make it with tinkers, you can make it with a couple other things, but this is by far the easiest way that I've seen. These machines are tricky to upgrade. You can't just upgrade a machine here. You have to actually put an upgrade on it. So this is thermal foundation, right? So thermal foundation, you have to upgrade it starting from these. So you start with the hardened upgrade kit, then the reinforced, and then the signalum, and so on, and so on, and so on, right? I don't know. I guess that's the highest one. I may go that way with one of these. But if you'll notice, this got the signalum, which allows you to have 3 upgrade slots. This one has just the reinforced, which allows you to have the 2 upgrade slots. So that's what that's about. And then the hardened just gives you 1 upgrade slot. And they're kind of a pain to make. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't like it, but it did make me make some signalum, which wasn't hard to make, but it was kind of a pain. I probably made more than I'm ever going to need again. So there you go. So we got some signalum, I don't know. But the thermal foundation is a great supplementary mod, and it's also a great mod all in and of itself. But it's really tough to get a lot of stuff from it to work, you know, without other mods, because some of the stuff is really tough to make. So we'll put those in there. Diamonds, we are hurting on diamonds though. So let's make some more with the seeds. Where did they go? There. So we'll use that. Throw those in here. Because in here, those will turn to essence. Because they'll go in here. Totally not the right place. Here, let's do that again. There we go. Alright, see? So go in there. So this thing is done crushing and crunching. So we will take some of this biofuel. And I don't know how this tank is doing, but it looks like it's almost full. So we will throw more of that in there, because that looks just about empty. These are just about there. That is just about there. We've got another tank. I was using this ultimate fluid tank, but I wasn't happy with it. And this will hold 32, but the ultimate will hold 112. But the way that it works is really tricky, so I wasn't really happy with how it worked. And I like how these I could just take and you know, take with me. That one has resonant ender. That one has gelid cryotheum. Looks like we're just gonna. That's a regular tank. I need a pressurized one. Steel. Let's take our steel and put our steel in here. There we go. So steel we're doing okay on. regular steel, and I got dark steel. And then steel essence. I'm still growing steel out there, which gives me 3 at a time. So we'll keep doing that. So we got plenty of steel now. But you needed it for those other blocks, so that's why we needed so much of it. So this one, that's the pressurized, not configured one. I don't know if we want to go over there and look at that other stuff first. I think we're going to need to replace this like real soon, because this only holds 10, I think. I want to say it only holds 10. It's filling up pretty quick. That's good. That's really good. That's fantastic, actually. Here's what we'll do, just so that we know that we've got it. We'll do that. We'll do that. And then we'll set this one up to pull from there. So that one should... Hold on. Did I do that right? It says pull. Maybe I don't have to pull. Maybe I just need to push the other one. Let's try that. Push. That should be pushing down. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why that's not... Well, it seems like it's filling. Yeah, it's filling. Okay. There's just some residual left in here. Oh, maybe because that's always producing, so there's some residual pushing into it. So we'll see how much we can get out of this. Am I out of pumpkins now? I am, but I'm about... You know what? We'll leave one thing of biofuel in case I find another use for it. And we'll just turn all of this into ethylene. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, let's throw it in there. I can make more biofuel. It's easiest stuff to make. It's easy stuff. Easy stuff. And we'll take all the substrate out of here too, actually. And put that all in there. That way we know exactly how much we have. And how much we don't need. Alright, so that'll work. We'll just keep letting that do its thing. Let's go... What was we doing? We were going to go back... Oh, mechanism. Alright. So, mechanism. Jump out your window. Alright, so we need that. We got to make a lot of these laser beams and get those things charging. But we need energy like crazy over there, and that's going to be the problem, is how are we going to store all that energy? And the capacitors might work. I don't remember how much mechanism energy cells. Where are you? Teleporter, energy. It's got energy cubes. This one... Oh, no. I was doing Control M. It does... Where are you? Ultimate Energy Cube will store 51 mega redstone flux. 51 mega redstone flux. So... That is... Or is that million redstone flux? 51 million? Or mega? Because this will store 1 million. All by itself. Because that'll store already by itself. And I can change that input-output. You know what? I think we're going to stick with the capacitors, because these laser beams... no, that's a solar neutron activator. That's not what I want. Laser. There we go. Laser. Stored energy. This is the one. Linear energy transfer utilizes extremely collimated beam of light. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we need. I think what we'll do is we're not going to build one of these energy cubes because I don't know if that's mega redstone flux or million redstone flux. Is that the same thing though? It's 1,000 million. Yeah, I think that's the same thing. So 51. But I mean that's a lot because you have to build this first. Then that. Then that. Then that. Well, it's not too bad. Let's build one. You know what? Let's build one and see what we can do with it. Let's just build one. Because if it is 51 million, then it would be 51 of these. Because I think I've got a stack of 4 over here. The lasers, we need the lasers so that we can initiate fusion when we do the fusion reactor. See, so this stores 20 million and this is 4. So I would need like another 4 of these, and these are not cheap. These aren't cheap. The capacitor banks are not cheap to make. This is just one block at 51 million. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and see. Let's build one and see. Yeah, the lasers, we need those to be aligned to the fusion core so that we can blast those into the fusion generator reactor to initiate fusion on the fuel. Which means we need a fusion core. I don't remember what it actually looks like on here. That's the reactor. Reactor controller. Trying to remember what it looks like. Laser amplifier. Actually, I don't know what that does. Laser tractor beam. I don't remember what that one does. What does it do? Merge and direct the laser beam. Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. So you fire the lasers into that thing, and that thing sends the lasers that other direction. The laser amplifier. Merge and direct laser beams. That's it. Okay. Then I don't think I need the laser tractor beam. I think I need the laser amplifiers and then the lasers. So you would set 4 lasers like this, put your laser amplifier here, and then it collects that and then directs it forward to the next laser amplifier, really. And then you get a whole bunch of those together and you chain them so that you can then shoot your core with those. And when you shoot your core with those, then it initiates fusion in the fusion reactor. And I can't remember where it is, what it looks like. Teleportation core. I don't remember where it is. We'll have to find it. I'm trying to remember what. Can't remember what it's actually called 100%. I have to sit down and find it in here. But we will. We will, I swear. Yes, we will. I have confidence in us. Laser focus matrix. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm making this harder than it needs to be. But yeah, you would basically fire, you put the fuel in there and it makes the thing, and it's pretty cool. Maybe you don't need the core anymore. Maybe it just feeds the fuel into it and it does it on its own. It might already do that. Anyway, let's build our thing here. What am I out of? I know I'm out of everything, but what am I actually out of? Energy tablets. Are we going to need energy tablets every step of the way? So we need 2, 4, 6, 10, 8. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So we got 8 of those. Machine frame. We should only need, or a steel casing. We should only need 1 of those, because everything else just requires the same business over and over. Basic energy cube. Advanced energy cube stores 3.2 million. Let's see if this will drain. Let's see if this will drain this. Oh, yeah, it drained it. Oh, yeah, it drained it. Oh, man. No, it didn't drain that. It drained my... It's draining my reactor is what it drained. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I do believe that's 3.2 million redstone. Yeah, at 1,000 redstone flux per tick. So, yeah. But... So that made that one. But this... I think we can change this. So I don't remember what the max... Oh, max is 1,000. So I couldn't change this to, let's say, 1 million. No, I couldn't. So this has a higher max input output. Oh, so this might be good. You know, Venom, I'm sorry that things don't explode enough in this, but I'm kind of glad they don't, because I have a feeling like you would just make things keep exploding. So that was the elite. We want the ultimate, and we need a couple more of those things, which we have because I made them. I know we have them because I made them. And we're gonna need more of these over on that side too. So let's build some of these in there. So we need this one like that. Let's make some of those. There. Throw this in here. And these go there to make the ultimate energy cube, which has stored about 3.2 million redstone flux, which, if we do this, I think it's going to activate our guy here. Oh yeah, it's draining the whole place. Is that insert only? Interesting. That should be in out. Yeah, that should be in out. Unless I'm always trying to keep that powered, which makes no sense. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense. That should be in out. There we go. That actually is working. I wonder how long it's been like that. Is Rose still here? Do we want Rose to actually blow up stuff? So what's cool about this now is if you look over here, it says rods are inserted. So it's letting me know that it's not actually, for whatever reason, producing energy. And we need to go figure out why. Because that's kind of weird. That is draining. Good. Rods should not be inserted right now. Oh, because I guess it filled, and then now, here we go. Now they're extracted. Alright, now we're producing energy. That's weird that it wouldn't have that. Yeah, they're extracted right now. Okay, cool. Cool. See, this is all going to change once we have the fusion generator running, because we're just going to leave it on, and it's just going to produce. And as long as it's chunk loaded properly, it'll just keep producing. And we shouldn't have to worry about energy problems anymore. That's the idea, anyway. Awesome. Awesome. So we got 52 million redstone flux here. Alright, so that's pretty awesome. I don't remember how many million we need for the whole thing to work. So we filled our 32 there. We got that. This is still making. That is empty. This is empty. Or, I mean, this is full. This is going to fill up that. And that's just going to be just fine. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, awesome. So we got a tank to experiment with and a tank that we can use. You knew I would like Mechanism. I've actually worked with Mechanism before. I've never liked Mechanism. I hate Mechanism. Mechanism is hard. I don't like Mechanism. No, the reason I don't like Mechanism is just so many things. It's not about how many items it has, because look, it doesn't have many items, all things considered. It's just so much that it does. It's just so much that it does. And it's just crazy what it can do. Things that I like about Mechanism. Digital Miner is awesome. It lifts up from where the ground that you're at, and it's a great alternative to the Quantum Quarry because it doesn't require that much energy, and you can pick it up, move it, and put it over somewhere else. Whereas the Quantum Quarry requires so much power, it's ridiculous. But it mines an entire dimension, so that's pretty awesome. And that's just about done. Empty, empty. 64, so that'd be 6 buckets and 32 buckets. This is full, that is full, that is empty. This I can turn off. And we got oxygen. Awesome. All right, let's get this set up then, because I really want to make this thing. And then we'll get to making some lasers. Some laser beams, man. All right, so let's get both of these. All right, come here. You are not really important anymore, but you are going to get some fluid out of this. So, we need to dump your hydrogen and fill you with oxygen. So now, here's the big question. Can we all right, what if we turn this the other direction? You think that'll work? Let's try it. Let's try it. So we'll turn it this way. I don't know if this is going to work. So now the output should be flipped. So if I drain this dry, which is going to take a while, but if I do, yeah. All right, let's do it and see what happens. Yeah, this is going to take a minute. Because there's hydrogen left in the tank here. So let's dump that. Just to make sure it's not going to produce any for us. But there's hydrogen left in the pipe, so if we get rid of what's in the pipe, this one should be dumping excess. There. All right. If we get rid of what's left in the pipe, it should. There we go. All right. Now it's starting to drop. All right. There we go. All right. Cool. It's going to take a little while, but you got to do it this way. This is the only way, because there's no dumping on this machine. There's no way to dump it. So unless you want to dump it into a tank, like one of these air tanks, which I don't think I made another one. Yeah, I mean, unless you want to dump it into an air tank, and actually, I don't think you can with this one. I don't think this outputs. I think that's what I was trying to figure out before. Is you can't get this to output to a tank, and that's why you had to make this little dropper thing. And that's, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, it is what it is. Hope I didn't just drop that in there. Okay, good. Because that would be weird. All right, just a couple more times. And I mean, that's the only way to do it. Unless you guys know a different way, this is the only way I've been able to figure out how to make it work. All right, cool. All right. So now, this should be oxygen going into there. Ha! Yes! Yes! Yes, we did something that worked. Ha! Woo! Fantastic. Now, I need to disable this. Disable. So it doesn't pull water anymore. I need it to pull. We're going to have it take our 6 buckets of ethylene. so not item, item disabled, fluid, extract, and we'll turn that on in a second here. So let's, oh wait, that's our 6. Wait, that says 6. So what's this one then? That says 6. That's full. Well, that's weird. Something was wrong with the GUI on that one. Wait, hold on. 6 in the turbine generator. You know what? I don't know. I don't know why that's acting weird. All right, configurator. So we know the configure. Well, we already know that it's already dumping into it anyway, so I don't really have to configure it or anything. So it's already feeding it, so that's fine. Let's get rid of this. Now, will this work on these? Yes, but there's still some in the pipe, and I can't really do anything about that because it's pulling from it. So yeah, that's pretty much the way it is. Okay, that's fine. It's not gonna be that long of a deal here. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. We got this all day long. Cool. We're making it work for us, people. Yes, we are making this work. All right, I think we've got this all figured out. And if you're following along at home, please don't, because this is a terrible way of going about doing things. Matter of fact, we should turn this on so that it starts creating oxygen again for us. We've still got a tank full of oxygen here, so in case we run out. And we can always make hydrogen, so we're happy. And this, only a couple more buckets left. I love how it doesn't go anywhere, though. That's really nice. And why did it just do that? Okay, that was weird. It's like it gave me extra water. But yeah, I mean, like, if you were taking this out with buckets and trying to get rid of it, that would be funny. Okay. So now this should be ready to receive. Insert now. And always active. And it is. Whew, it's working. It's working. We'll take the substrate and we'll throw it in there. And we'll just do a stack and see. Yes, it's working. Yes, yes. We're making pellets. We're making pellets. Yes, indeed. We are making pellets. Not making many of them, but we are making them. Oh, that is great. Oh, yes. We did it. Did it. Yeah. Awesome, people. That is fantastic. That is great. Took me years to learn it. Yes, Venom. It took me years. Oh, that's excellent, guys. We did it. We did it. We probably don't need as much ethylene as what we got. Oh my gosh. All right. Now these. So to make these, I got two ways of making them. One, we can take 8 and make that, but that's wasteful. Or we can get an enrichment chamber, and it takes 3 to make one of these. I like the 3-for-1 deal. So let's make an enrichment chamber. All right. So I need a couple of these, I think, right? All right. You like the invisible drink? That's great, isn't it? It's invisible. Yeah, I like that it's green, but you know it's totally invisible. I can put a hole in my face. I'm censoring myself. I'm censored. Oh, you can't see my face. It's awesome. I told you I'd have a green drink. Nobody believed me. In case you're wondering, it's Midori, which literally translates from Japanese to green, but it's the liqueur. That's really good. You gotta have fun with it, guys. Where were we? We were gonna make one of those things. Where is it? Enrichment chamber. There it is. Enrichment chamber. There, bam, there it is, done. No, it's not. What am I missing? Case, steel casing. Of course we are. All right, steel casing made. Enrichment chamber. Done. Made. Excellent. I had one of these ready to go. Okay, how do I make those green things anyway? Osmium and redstone. Alright, let's make some. Because I guess I don't have many of them. Do I? I don't know. At mech. Yeah, I have one. Let's make some. Osmium. And let's get rid of this. Wait, what was that thing? At mech. What is this? Shader. Alright, I don't know what that does. I don't think that's mechanism though. Okay. Redstone. We will use some of this and some of that. That should make... What's one make? One makes 9. 36. 54. Should make 63. Yeah. So it'll make 63. Not there. There. Yep, it's making them. Cool. I know, it's going to leave me one osmium over, but whatever. That'd be 64 in the thing. That's what I was going for. Alright, so 64 of those. Awesome. Okay, whoa, yeah, we ran out of space, didn't we? Whew. Okay, where do we put this? Where do we put the enrichment chamber? I'm pretty much using all of this stuff. I really don't want to put this over here. I guess I could put it over here. I really don't want to. Like I said, I need a whole new base for machines, man. Alright, let's get a bunch of the... Is that what I need? Energy? Yep, got it. Alright, energy happening. Energy has happened. Okay. And did I have that set correctly? Should be just insert only. Alright, let's grab these. Alright, let's go make a bunch of these things. Alright, let's hope this works. Oh, it's working! Yes, Greg Doherty! Yeah, I should. You're right. I should make a few stacks of casings. Especially if I'm going to make a whole place for machines. That actually makes sense. I seem to be running out of them a lot. Let's just... Actually, I don't want to make a whole stack because I'll run out of glass. We'll just make a few of those. I have glass in here. I need... Oh, my bats. I need that. I need this. We'll take a stack and put that over there. I need some more sand. So we're going to go harvest some sand here in a minute. This one. That's got furnace. Flip. Oh, incidentally, if you guys didn't know, this isn't just some easy setup that I've got right here. This took a second to figure out. See, I've got redstone set in here on how to do this, and I've got this accepting a redstone signal, and then it's mixed with the pipes and everything, but it's not cross-talking between the two. So that's kind of important. So in case you didn't know, you can't just like do that. That's not like a thing. You have to set that up. So don't just like go put switches under blocks and like, Phoenix did it, it should work. 129 TNT. I have enough gunpowder. We could do that. I don't know if I have any TNT though. I had a TNT cart. We could do it. What is it? Gunpowder? I don't have enough. Don't have enough gunpowder. And also, I think you need sand to make the TNT, so that's probably not going to work. Oh, instantly. Let's do this. We'll just make a few more. There we go. And we'll call that good. But we do need sand. So there. Alright, awesome. Oh, what happened here? What did you do? Oh, gosh. You're on push. You shouldn't have accepted any fluid. How? Oh, from here. Oh. 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 Whoops. Oh, good. Tell me you didn't. I was going to say, don't fill up in there. with water because that was a pain. Where's my fluid trash can? Hold on. Here we go. You guys distracted me on purpose so I wouldn't see that. All right. Desert crater, dial once. All right. The reason I came over here is this is where my trash can is, and where I've got some fluid pipes. All right. So trash can, fluid pipe, and let me make sure I got the right one. Water. All right. Yeah. You get back in there. Water. All right. You extract. You insert. And you empty. You empty. Why are you not emptying? Push. There you go. All right. Awesome. Now you're emptying. Never active. Always active. There you go. Then it shouldn't matter if this is on or not. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Cool. Now is all this deactivated? Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, hold on. I do need sand, but not from here. Alright, let's put you back in there. We'll take you. And you are going to... Actually, you're going to stay here. Yeah, you're going to stay there. Everything else doing well? How are you? Wow, you're all full. Okay, cool. How about you? How are you? You are also full. Wow, fantastic. Fantastic. Back in open beta as we thought they did this year. It's back in open beta? Wow, I didn't know that. When did that happen? They should have never gone full release. That's weird. You don't generally see a game go from alpha to beta to full release back to beta. That's usually a bad sign. That usually means that the game has something, you know, wrong with it. I wonder if that's the case. All right, so that one. I say we make some more of this stuff. Why not? Let's actually make a couple more. Let's do this. Because, I mean, if we're making it, we might as well make it. And then this one is doing well-ish. It made 21 sheets. Yeah, because it's 364. Yeah, that's right, 21. That's awesome. Yes! 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 Okay, cool. If I put this in here, is it... I really wanted it to join that one, but I guess not. Interesting. Okay, whatever. I'll figure that out later. Let's see what we got here. You're still making. You're running out, which is fine. You will come with me if you want to live. Awesome. That should give me a few more of those. Now, I think we can finally make this thing. Should have everything we need. Yes! Solar Neutron Activator! Unite. I don't know. We're just making that up. Let's go and throw these in here, though. Alright, awesome. That is fantastic. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's go get some fuel. Let's go make some of this stuff. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, so this should go right in front of this. I think. I probably got this wrong. I don't remember if I need a pipe. What kind of pipe? Oh, see, I don't know if it's one of these. Or one of those other ones. Here. Yeah, they need to add like 400 hotfixes. Venom, they They haven't even fixed the stuff that was wrong with it before they went full release. That's the problem. That's a problem. Hey, a hot fix. They need a lot. Item conduit, just in case. Do I have any other item transporter or anything? Item? No, sure don't. Alright, let's bring those with us and see what happens. Alright, so this is making those. This is so fantastic. This is great. That is going to use all of that ethylene, which is fine. That is just fine. And that's going to give us lots of this. So we'll leave some of the... Well, it's only good for making those plastic pieces, right? So let's go ahead and make those into this. And then whatever we've got left over. Awesome. So we're getting a 3-to-1 ratio that way. Otherwise, crafting would at 8-to-1 ratio. And that's no good. Man, we were doing good on this. This is I'll tell you right now. You may have people that are saying that they're not following this, but I'll tell you right now, this is a really good stream that we got going on right now, because this right here is happening. This is happening right here. All right, let's see what we got here. It's transferring it into regular lithium, but let's see if that's always active. Insert. No. So it might be a fluid thing. All right, let's try the fluids. Let's try this. Does it not recognize a fluid input? Doesn't recognize the fluid input. Item input, maybe? And it just had the wrong side? No, that's not it either. Is it a side thing, maybe? No. Alright. Maybe it's the gas. Let's try the gas. I would like this facing the other way, though. There we go. Not a gas, apparently. Just configurator. No. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I can't do it with that one. It's not a gas. Well, what is it then? I mean, is it a fluid and I'm just not figuring it out? It comes in, it's using the fluid conduits. I mean, does it come out of a side or something? Here, let's see. It's not filling up anything. That'd be the liquid lithium. I think that's what it's importing, is liquid lithium. Yeah, it's importing liquid lithium, so maybe the other side. See, this is the problem with the machines when they don't have like a clear extract, always active. No. Doesn't seem to want to accept any fluid. All right, well, let's see what this one wants to accept. All right. All right, what do you want to accept? Do you like item? You do. You like items. So this likes items. Let's go. All right. Insert. Always active. Nothing. No, that's not disabled. No. No. Let me see if I can try some of the other mechanism pipes. I don't know if I have any of the other mechanism pipes. I might have to build some. Let's see. Oh, and you can come off of there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously it pushed it in just fine. So we had our liquid lithium coming in. So it should pull out the lithium. So maybe it's a fluid transfer pipe. Don't think I have any. Let's see if we can go make one. Might be fluid. Might be fluid transfer pipe. And it's just not seeing it with the Mac. That's the universal cable. I sure don't have any. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's a fluid thing. Fluid pipe thing. And I just... whatever. Mechanical pipe. Elite. No. Pressurized. Basic logistical transporter. Items and blocks. Electricity. Fluids. Basic mechanical pipe. Let's try it. Let's build some, see what we got. Basic, I mean, you know, let's see if the basic stuff works. Then we'll ultimately upgrade to the ultimate, you know what I mean? The ultimate. Alright, let's try this and see if this does it. No, not at all, huh? Oh, it'd be the configurator. Well, that filled up. What did you fill up with? Filled up with lithium. So, what am I missing then? You filled up with lithium just fine. Is there another piece I'm missing? I thought the solar neutron activator was it, right? I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. Solar neutron activator. Let's see what it takes up as far as the thing says. Does not accept substances in their liquid form, but their gaseous form. Must convert the system to gas using the rotor. I did that. I did that. Unless this is saying it's still a fluid. Unless that's saying it's still a fluid. Deconcentrating to lithium. Isn't that what it's pulling out liquid lithium, it deconcentrates it to lithium. Basic mechanical pipe. Fluids. Maybe we need logistical transporter. Alright, let's go build one of those and see if that does it, since it says it doesn't accept fluids. So let's go see if that did it. I'm pretty sure I've done this before, and I don't know why it's not working. It's got to be something to do with the piping. Something I'm not seeing with the piping. So glad I set this up to teleport. Alright. That's the logistical transporter. There we go. Wow. Okay, that was harder than it needed to be. Alright, so that's push in. This should be pull out. It's not pulling it out, though. Huh. I'm not pulling it out. What is going on here? This is a rotary deconcentrator. Do I have this backwards? Hmm. I wonder if it needs to be daylight. Maybe it doesn't accept as long as it's not daylight. But you would think the item thing would do it. It said only accepts it. I'm wondering because it said when it's set to deconcentrating mode. So deconcentrating, which is what it's doing, should be turning liquid lithium into lithium. But now that's a gas, right? Yeah, accepts from gas. I'm missing something here. All right. Missing something. See, it won't take this. How about over here? No. Over here? No. No. So it won't take the gas out of this. But it will take this, right? We know this will accept, oh, get back in there. We know that this will accept that, but it doesn't. But it won't pull it out. That's the logistics transporter. What else we got? Mechanical pipe. Which won't go into that. Then you've got this one, item conduit, right? Which goes into both. Here. Insert. Extract. Still won't do it. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me because it says yeah, accepts gases from ball. So how do we get this to make gas? I thought that was gas. Here, let's make one of those gas tanks and see if we can get this to output to a gas tank. Because I thought that was the gas. Maybe it's not a gas. Maybe it has to go liquid to gas or liquid to solid to gas. Hydrogen, liquid hydrogen to hydrogen, liquid hydrogen to hydrogen, right? liquid, 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 water to water vapor. Yeah. Chlorine, chlorine, chlorine. Yeah. Sodium, brine, brine, gaseous brine, deuterium, tritium, DT fuel. Yeah, yeah. You're they had a contest for a welcome center for Creativerse. They didn't like your Mako reactor build. Life force from the planet. I like that. I think that should have won. That sounds like a good idea. So lithium, it makes lithium. It makes, yeah. It makes liquid lithium to lithium, deconcentrating. Should be working. I don't know why it's not. Maybe you have to set it on top of it. See, that's the problem with this is I don't know if it's just because it needs daylight and that's why it's not working. Alright, let's go get a gas tank and see if we can export that to a gas tank. And then we'll try it from there, because that's all I can think of that I'm missing is something stupid simple like that. Mechanism is really specific sometimes. So let's see if we can just make a basic gas tank here. There we go. There we go. And we'll just go fill that up with some lithium and see if we can get this to work for us. And I think it was already starting to be daytime, so yeah, it's already 5. So let's try that. See what happens. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, let's go ahead and store this. Alright, so that's not storing anything. So that's fine. Well, let's see if we can pressurize. See, that won't even connect to it, though. That's the thing that's killing me. Is it's not even connecting. So am I missing something? Oh, there he goes. Wow, so this was rotated wrong? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Wow. Alright, got it. Wow. Alright, so let's get rid of that for a second. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna break something. I am gonna break something. Alright, does it matter which way it's facing? Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there we go. So where's my configurator? There we go. Alright. Pulling out, redstone off, pushing in. Still won't accept it. And we're out of lithium. Why am I out of lithium? Because it's facing the wrong direction. All right. What am I not seeing here? All right. That's fluids, insert, power, insert.
I don't want my sticker in.
Deconcentrating. That's working. Okay, so that can feed that way.
I don't need that.
Oh my gosh. All right, this.
Those are for
is pressurized tube. And that's not the right way that it wants. Alright, how did we have this just a minute ago? We just had it working. There we go. Alright, so we'll pull out from here, which is not pulling out at all. It's pushing into here. What the hell is going on here? This is so weird. Alright, so this is filling up with lithium. You know what? Just throw this right on top of it. I don't know why. Because this is obviously working. This is obviously producing. It's obviously filling up with lithium. Why are you being so, like, not working? Finally! Why is that working? Why is that working? Why is that working? I don't get it. Why is this working? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Alright, I tell you what. Let's get rid of this business. Let's put this under here. That way if it fills up on top, you know, like if this gets full, then this will go like an in-out type of thing. At least that's what I'm thinking. Let's test that theory. Alright, let's get rid of that. So right now, that should be pulling from this. It's not. Why are you not? Input, output, none. What, you can't do both? Alright, well that worked on that. So what are you telling me? You can't input either? Strict input off. Alright, I think I got this figured out for the most part. But it's only going to let me input and then output. That's kind of stupid. Alright. Alright, what if we use... Alright, what if we do it this way instead? There. Now, we do output, input. Toggle off. This should be running down. That should be filling up. So this only accepts from the bottom then? Is that what happened here? Well, that's totally not what I wanted this to look like. Alright, well, how do I, because we haven't tried to get the deuterium out of this yet. Could we get deuterium out with this? We might have to make this with all piping too. Alright, well it's making tritium, so I don't know. It seems kind of weird that they would do it like that. Let's see. I don't know if that's filling up. I don't know if they even filled up with anything. Alright, let's see what else we can use here. Mechanical. Nope, that doesn't go into it. I don't know. Mechanical pipe, logistic. Let's try logistic pipe. That hooks into it. Doesn't seem to pull. Doesn't seem to pull into anything. Usually, like, these will fill up if it's something that is compatible with it. Alright. Where else? Yeah, it still doesn't. So, I guess it says it accepts it from the bottom here. Which it seems like it's doing. Seems like it's pulling out all these. Liquid lithium. Seems like it's doing pretty good. I guess we can turn this back on. Shouldn't this be importing though? Seems like that's going down, but it's not importing anything. No. Fluid, not item. Where's my fluid? There we go. I don't know, this one's a little weird, guys. There we go. Now that's filled up again. Alright. And that's empty. Here, you know what? There's no way to really tell which direction is what on these. Yeah, try to restart it. That's the answer. Oh, that is the answer. Alright, so that's filling that up. If this fills this up, lithium, not filling up. We need deconcentrating. Still not filling up. Alright, so now that's filling up. This is still filling up. Alright, good. Alright, so far so good. So far so bueno. Alright, that is now full of lithium. This is still empty. This is, I'm going to assume, making it. Here, let's dump all. Now, idle. Can't tell if that's actually making any right now. But I'm going to say that it is. This, let's see if it's actually getting in there. Alright, looks like it's getting in there. Okay. Wow. Alright. So That's got none in it because that's filling. This has got none in it because that's filling. So this should be working now. Should be. Empty that. All right, let's eat a steak. Ah, that hurt my brain. This shouldn't be that hard. Now, we don't know how to get this out. Is this thing that's coming out gas? We don't know. Let's go get a basic gas tank. Let's go get another one. See if we can fill it up with something. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is hard. This is as hard as it was. Now you guys see what I went through to get this set up and working. That's how hard that was. That was a pain. That was a pain. Here, let's get another one of these. I might need another one, so I'm going to leave that there. Once I can figure out why this works, then maybe I can make it work like every time. Okay, good. Remember, it was janky. It was really janky. All right. All right. Is this a gas? Tritium. Yes. Awesome. All right, so we can get it out from here. Awesome. So it is a gas. All right, pressurized. All right, cool. All right, let's get this. All right, so my idea is, well, I don't want those to share. So let's do this. If we do in this, right, input here, and then we do like a couple of tanks here, right? Yeah. Why is that not making more tritium? Because it's nighttime, that's why. That would make sense. Because it's a solar powered unit. Alright, let's make it daytime. And we'll make some tritium. Alright, daytime. There we go. Wow! Crazy. Crazy. I need some more invisible drink. Alright. Desert crater. Alright. This should... Now it's working. I can totally see that it's working now. Awesome. Alright, so if we build a few tanks up, what I'm thinking is that we can just pull straight from those tanks, right? So we build some ultimate tanks here. And have them line up here like that. 1, 2, 3. Then we pipe out our other stuff over here. 1, 2, 3. Merge it together in whatever fuel merging thing we need to merge it into. Or pipe it directly from here down to our guy in there. Actually, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Awesome, this is working. Cool. Alright. Does it keep the tritium? It does. Nice. Alright, how about you? Lithium. I want a better way of doing this. I mean, I guess that's fine. It looks weird, though. I want to be able to see that it's working. You know, like you could see in the pipes earlier. I want to see that it's working. So I want to do this. Pressure. Lithium. That one, right? That's lithium. Yeah, lithium. That kind of looks weird anyway. But I can at least see it now. Like that. Going into this. And then this one. Output. Like that. Now, could I do this the other way? Does it only accept from the bottom, or can it accept from the top too? No, looks like it only accepts from the bottom. Alright, only accepts from the bottom. Alright, whatever. Got it. All right, now you, we do you like this. Then you do one of these, and then on you, nothing. Input, output, none, 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 like that. And then, oh wait, hold on, you changed your thing on me here. Output, like that. And then for you, come over here and do that. So it's set to blue. Am I not seeing something here? Because that should be bottom, right? Red. Because that's top, that's bottom, that should be back, this should be front. All right. In any case, if we put another one here, it's not. Oh, it is filling up. Okay. All right. I think we're fine. I think we got this figured out now. Okay. So we're making tritium. Awesome. Now we need to combine them and make that other thing. Oh, what's the thing that we need? Forgot. Is it chemical pressurized reaction chamber? Is that it? I think that's the one we need. Solution. Chemical injection. No. I think it's the pressurized reaction chamber. No. Chemical infuser. Yeah, that's it. Chemical infuser. That's what we need. Yeah, I always forget the name of it. Yeah, that's the one we need. Alright, cool. It doesn't take a lot to make. We may actually have one of those already. Okay. Alright, so we should be able to get that out with a gas. Should be able to get this out. Not a gas. Not a gas? This is not a gas? Oh my gosh. So what's this one then? Or is it like the other one where you gotta like get the right side? You gotta get the right side. Great. This is great. Alright, hold on. So did that just take... Oh my gosh. Alright, so there. Alright, that should take the hard water, separate out in oxygen, dumping excess. There. That takes that. Alright. So now we got to put that into a thing. So I need another one of these gas tanks, is what I'm saying. Alright. So output, input. See, I don't know why it's not showing up on here correctly. Fill. There. That's showing. That's still filling. This is still empty. Alright, awesome. Alright, that should work. And then as far as that being a gas. Alright, so we need some more ultimate pressurized logistic. You know what? We'll put these here in case we need them, but we don't need them right now. keep that the way it is. All right, ultimate pressurized tubes. All right, ultimate pressurized tubes. Here we go. Wow, craziness. Oh, you guys. Wow, I think we've got this sorted out now. I think we've got it figured out now. We should be good. Whew. This is rough. All right, get one of these and another one of these because we're using them. And pressurized tubes. Pressurized ultimate. We gotta build a bunch of these. Alright. Alright, so we need some of these. So basic, advanced. Alright. Advanced, elite. Got that. I guess it doesn't use... Batteries are dead? Well, you better go plug it in then.
Oh, let me see. We'll put some batteries.
Alright, we need one of these.
Ryan told it to me, and Ryan is saying that the batteries is dead.
Oh, we need another one of those. I thought I got two of them. I guess not.
We need a screwdriver. It's somewhere
There we go.
downstairs.
Alright, now the other thing we said we needed was a chemical putter together machine. This one, chemical infuser. Why did that take those? Because I need these. So I need two more of these anyway. We need a dynamic tank. And nope, not those. The other one. No, that's electrolytic, chemical infuser. Those. I got a bunch of those. I thought I had a bunch of those. I have a bunch of those. Here's a bunch of those. I do have a bunch of those. There we go. Alright, got this now. Can we make one? Yes! Alright, cool. Alright, we got that gas tank, that gas tank. We need another gas tank because gas tanks are fun. And we're going to turn all these gas tanks into better gas tanks later. I promise. I said that. Alright. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, there we go. And it's nighttime, so it's not producing anything anymore. Awesome. Okay. Oh, good. Yes, this is full. Fantabulous. Alright, cool. Okay, so that means that that's correct. That's good. It means we did something right. I'm wondering, though, do I want to try to bring this further over there? Because that'll mean I'll use fewer of these gas tanks. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Let's get these fluid, because these are easy to make. And that is just a question of power. So that's too easy. And this. Awesome. So let's make this happen over here where the power is. So this is going to happen there. So this, well, it's going to merge at some point. So we'll do like that. Nope, not that. This one. I don't remember which direction that had to be facing. I think it was this way. Sure. Sure, why not? Yeah, I know. But I do want it to kind of go along the way here. There. There we go. Oh, I ran out. Oh! So close. So close. Alright, let's go make some more of those. Like I said, they're easy to make. But that should be in This will insert the heavy water. We need power to this, which we got that. Let's take that and that, and we'll put it here instead. There we go. Then this will come out here like so, like that. It has power, insert. Awesome. Okay, cool. Power. All right, now we just need fluid. So let's get the fluid. Yay, we got something going on. Ah, finally. Making things work. Is that also the same? Yes. All right, this is going to go in this neighborhood for now. For now. And this is going to need power, actually. Which I have just enough, I think. All right. I am so going to have to clean this up later. All right, it's got power. It's getting deuterium on one side. It's not getting tritium on the other. So that would be output. Oh, yes, it's making DT fuel. Yes. It's working. It's working. Oh, it's working. Yes. DT fuel. That's what we need. That's the one. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness, it is working finally. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's working. This is great. That is fantastic. Awesome. All right, cool. I did something that worked. Let's get the fluid in here. All right, let's go fix that so we can get the fluid in here. Yes, it's working. We got it figured out. Yay. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right, pressurized. At ender. I sure don't have any, do I? All right, at ender. All right, where are we? Pressurized. Don't have any of those, so I'm going to have to make them from scratch. These should be the fused quartz. They are. Let's make a bunch of those. All right, that'll be enough. Pressurized piping should be pretty good. I think I'm going to move those, though, because now that I see that it's making the fuel just fine, I'd like to make it further away, I think. I'd like to make that further away. I'd like to have it out here. Yeah, I think I'd like to have this out here. So now that I know you work, but, well, because I want to have a gas tank right here. So I might move that later. Yeah, I might move that later. All right, so back should be input, output should be right. It's empty because you're not making any. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not you. That absolutely is not where you're going. There. You shouldn't even be going there. Yeah. And zoop. Awesome. Now you should be working. No, you're not. Why are you not working? Oh. Dumping excess. Still not working. Why? Is it because you're just filling it up? You are filling it up. Awesome! It's working. Yes. Yes. And you have taken all the tritium out of life here. Because it's nighttime. Yes, okay. So we need to be able to build up enough tritium to last. So we might need 2 of these. We don't really produce enough lithium, though. Well, it says I got a ton of liquid lithium here. It's pumping into here. Maybe this is the bottleneck, is this thing. Yeah, we need some speed upgrades. That's what we need. Because it's getting plenty of power. It's the upgrade. We need speed upgrades. Alright, so we need speed upgrades for that one. Speed upgrades for this one. Supported speed. Supported energy. Speed. Awesome. So that's what we need. And then we'll need probably some speed upgrades on this one. Alright, wow. So that's a lot of speed upgrades. I think there's 8. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Oh, man, that is good. Okay, cool. Alright, now the question is, will it be easier to have the fusion reactor combine the 2 fuels? Ultimately, I wonder. That might be a question we want to figure out later. Then the other question is, would it be cheaper, long run, to run these pipes all the way down here and have those get made and manufactured down here? And same with this. Have that get made and manufactured all the way down there. Would that be more economical, I wonder? Because these Ender IO pipes are like nothing to make. That's easy. These are a little pricier to make, as you saw. That might be something we'll have to think about. But in this case, we've got a whole thing of DT fuel. And we'll just let it fill. Then it'll stop. Then these will start filling. And then when those are done filling, then these will fill. And these will fill. And this will fill. And that will fill. And everybody will be happy. Awesome. That's what we're going to let it do. We're going to let this fill and figure out what we want to do with that. So that's awesome. And I'll figure out if I want to move this later. Now, is that getting rained on? Because if that's getting rained on, that's going to cut down on my production abilities here. 706, 707. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, there's about 7. What's this one sitting at? 7. Yeah, that's probably good. Probably good then. 7. Okay, yeah, that's probably good. And this one is just chugging away. Nice. Awesome. All right, cool beans. Good. Good. Okay. All right, ultimate stored energy cube. All right, which is fine. All right, I think we're good here. I think we got this set up. I think that's actually what we're going to do. I think that's where we're going to call it, because that is awesome. I do want to get over to Venom's place real quick, though. Let's do that. So I think we're good on what we were going to build today. That is awesome. We've got DT fuel. And then on the next one, we can actually build the reactor. So what I'll do off camera is I'll build enough of the reactor casings. That's Ender IO. And I'll get this set up a little better so that it makes more sense. Not structural glass. reactor frames, reactor controller, all these things, reactor ports, reactor logic, reactor glass, laser focus, all these things. So what I'll do is I'll build all those things, so I'll get enough so that we have everything we need, and we'll do that on the next one. So in the meantime, let's go check out Venom's place. Yes. All right, so Venom and it was Noob, I think, right? I think that's what it was called. I didn't bring a thing with me. I need to go get a thing, or I can't get back. Like right now. We have to use a waypoint now. Because I didn't bring a thing with me. Oh, that's funny. We need one of these. There we go. Alright. So we'll do that. Here, we'll just do that so it'll be all organized. And we actually don't need you. We'll put you in there. We'll put you in there. Excellent. Trapped forever? No. Not all forever. Not trapped forever in Noob. Noob. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, wow. This place is still so amazing. I can't believe how big it is. Oh man, you can already see it here. Alright, since we're here, toggle rain. Set time today. Thank you very much. Get rid of that rain. Wow. Wow, Venom, that dragon is huge. Oh my goodness. Are the wings made out of glass? Wow. That's crazy big. Oh, it's ice. It's made out of ice. That's crazy big. Oh my goodness. Wow, that dragon is huge. Look at that thing. I think it's massive. Yeah, ice. Ice is nice. That is wicked cool. I like the striping on the back. That is awesome. I don't know how you do this, man. I can't even keep my build straight. I don't know how you do this. Wow. I think it's huge on the map too. It's as big as the helicopter is. You know, the footprint of it. But it's just like vertical. It's so awesome. Yeah, that is really cool. Oh, it's got wool for the eyes. Look at that. That's neat. With the little torches so monsters don't spawn. That's awesome. Wow. Wow, dude. That is incredible. Can you actually go all the way into the mouth? Is there a throat? Oh, he's eating me. There, let's see. Ah! I attacked the dragon. Ah!
Did it blow fire?
No, it doesn't blow fire. But that'd be cool if it did. I don't think you could make it blow fire. I think the most you could do is put some netherrack in there and light it. Light it on fire. That's awesome. That's so cool. Imagine getting attacked by that thing. Got all this open space to work with. That is so cool. Wow. Oh, you got something going on over here. Oh, is this okay to look at over here? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you got another dragon over here.
Is it a baby dragon?
He's a baby dragon. Looks really awesome, though. Look at the detail from the top here. Oh, this one actually has an inside here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I just got eaten by the dragon. I'm in the belly of the beast. I am in the belly of the beast. Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, yeah. So this is going to be Hogwarts, huh? Look at that. So you're getting to see a rare view of Venom's build before he has it completed. So we won't go too in depth in here. But look at that. Oh, wow. It's even got a sword on it. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow. So we're getting a rare look at a Venom build in progress. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Now, you guys, I haven't read the Harry Potter books, so you'll have to tell me, you know, how it is. But I'm pretty sure that's the hall over there. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, just a preview. Just a preview. So you guys will have to tell me all the different places later. Wow, this is something else, though. Look at this. Oh, it's even got a cave over here, which we won't go into. But that looks like soul sand. Yeah, that's soul sand. That looks awesome. I bet it looks great in there, which we're not going to go in there. We'll go in there when it's done. That is awesome, though. Wow, it looks really good at night, too. All lit up. That is cool. Go in the place with the blue roof. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Oh, look at this. This is their classroom. Is it? Looks like it. Wow.
Everything is huge, huh?
Oh, everything Venom builds is huge. Oh, look at this. That's cool. That's great. Oh, you want to go in the top entrance? Okay. Oh.
Oh, there's pig there.
Yeah, there's a pig. My brother is not a pig. Is there an entrance here? Oh! I got hit. Wow. That's great. It's a planetarium. That is awesome. You can see the little stars everywhere. That is so crazy good. So like all the little buttons are stars. Look at that. That's awesome.
What's the in the middle? Moon?
No, sun.
Oh, sun.
Yeah.
Because it's yellow.
Sure. That's awesome. Wow, that's really cool. Wow. Ow. I'm stuck in your door. Okay. I'll just teleport out. I don't want to break anything. Oh, that was pretty awesome, though. Wow. That's pretty awesome. I can't wait to see that when it's done, Venom. That's going to be cool. That's going to be really cool. Oh, man. I got stuck in your door. All right. So, I'm going to do, like I said, I'll do some work on it. I'll play with that later and get that situated for the fusion reactor and get that getting started. Because I'm going to have to build a bunch of lasers and things like that to get it going, too. This shouldn't even be on anymore. Why does it have water in it? You shouldn't even have water in you. You shouldn't have anything in you. Let's turn you off. Get the water out of there. There we go. And plastic. Just got a few of those. And a few of these. Awesome. And we'll throw those in there. So yeah, it looks like the bottleneck for that is going to be the thing, the rotary condensator. So I might want to get 2 of those rolling on the lithium. Turn that into lithium gas, unless the speed upgrade works for me, and if it does, then I don't have to worry about it. But it would seem like we got to get enough of those to produce enough of that to produce during the day, so that we can have enough fuel. Because it looks like we'll be able to produce the red fuel, the deuterium. Oh, hey Matthew, yeah, we're gonna play Soma right after this. But well, not right after this. I'm gonna take about an hour break and then come back and start. So about an hour. And actually, Matthew, hey, this weekend coming up, not right now, not because today's Saturday, but this weekend coming up. So this this Friday coming up, we're going to be in your neck of the woods. So we will come over to Round Rock and say hi. I got your thing information here somewhere. I saved it. Like I even made a map to get to the place. The Hat Creek Burger. So yeah, so there we go. So we're going to be in your neck of the woods coming up in a couple of days, actually. What is that? So like it'd be like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What is that, like 6 days? Yeah. So in about 6 days, we'll probably come by and say hi. Do you do like evening or afternoon or morning work? When do you work-ish? Wondering when you work, Matthew. But yeah, so we're gonna play some Soma after that. I'm gonna take a little break first. I'm gonna refill on my invisible drink. And yeah, we'll go look at the Death Star. The real Death Star. The actual Death Star. Oh, good times. Actually, I was just gonna walk into your store and be like, hey. In any case, yeah, in real life. I'm actually gonna come over in real life. But anyway, so I think we've done everything we're gonna do in this episode today. Did we get some diamond? We did. Let's make diamonds first, because diamonds are forever. There we go. Yeah, there we go. 64 diamond. Alright, so that'll help. I gotta get this built back up. The diamonds are ridiculous. We need those. But yeah, so we'll be down there and we'll say hi. So, Matthew, let me know when you work, day, night, afternoon, whatever. And we'll come say hi. And not get you fired, because that would be terrible. We'll just come over and say hey. So you guys take care of yourselves. We will we're not going to be streaming next Saturday, but I'll go ahead and put like a video up so that you guys have something to look at on Saturday, with me not being here. So I apologize that I won't be here. And then, yeah, after the vacation, one does not equal PhoenixTalon. What? Gaia, how's it going? Gaia, you're late to the stream. You missed out the entire thing. But seeing as you are here, real quick, let's show Gaia what we did. To recap what we did since Gaia showed up. I mean, you missed the dragon and everything, Gaia. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. So to recap, we built towers. I know you're busy. And we're going to cheat and set it today so you guys can see what's going on. So we got the towers that make the brine for us. They feed into the towers that make the lithium. The lithium comes over here into the rotary condensator and makes lithium gas. The lithium gas goes into this, into the solar neutron activator, and makes this stuff called tritium. The tritium and the deuterium mix to make the DT fuel. The deuterium we got from the heavy water over there. I just moved the electrolytic separator, and so it makes that stuff here. And this should be filling up now because this is full. And that's not doing anything. Input. Input. Why are you not filling? You are creating. Why are you not filling? All right, I'll figure that out later. I don't know. Things don't work. All right, Friday 9 to 2. All right, so Friday we have to come see you in the morning then. All right, got that? For Matthew? Yeah, 9 to 2. We'll come see him in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise Saturday we could do Saturday morning as well. All right, Matthew, we're going to shoot for Friday. All right, Friday morning. Because I think we're still going to be in Austin on Thursday morning. We'll figure something out. But I got that information. So we'll see you hopefully Friday morning. Gaia, did you want to see the new Venom build here? Just real quick. So this took forever to figure out, but we got it figured out. We're making DT fuel, and that's the important thing. And I guess if I put this here, it would fill up with DT fuel. I don't know why this is not filling up, though. This should be filling up with gas. I don't know why it's not. That's kind of bothering me. Red. Gray. Still not filling up. Does it matter? Because this one's filling up. What if we put this on red? Will that start to drop? No, it's filling up. It's filling up. So that has no bearing on it. I have it set correctly, I think. I don't know. Gaia broke it. It was working fine before Gaia showed up. It was working fine. That's not even filling up. That's not filling up. This must not be deconcentrating enough. Decondensating? Is it? I don't know. Nothing's going on there. It's almost like it's not working. It's weird. Why is it cloudy here? Is that why it's not working? I don't... Hold on. Yeah, it's like all these things are bright. Is it because it's raining over here? Oh, that's what it was. Okay. All right. Still not filling up. Still not filling up. Should be working. Why are you not working? Still not. Do I need to configure this? That should be full. Huh. Here. Let's put it in there. Alright, that took some from the pipe. But why is it not producing... Alright, so that took that. Why is this not producing anymore? What? This was just working. I don't... Why? Why aren't you producing anymore? Why aren't you making anymore? To there. Yeah. It's got plenty. Why isn't this working? It's on. Why isn't it producing? Is it because of this? This should be filling. Why isn't that filling? Here, let's turn that off. Still not filling. You're filling fine. Well, here, let's stop this from going in anywhere. At the very least, you should be filling up. Why are you not filling up? Items. Gases. Change the top pipe back. Input. Nothing. Now it's filling up. Venom, you're on it, man. You're on it, Venom. That's why you're here. That's why Venom's here. That's why you're here, man. You're on it. Oh, no, that didn't do. All right, so that's turned off, so it should be filling here. So is it this part that's not full? Because it's not dumping, or it shouldn't be. Because that says that's full. Maybe it's this pipe here in the middle that's not filled. And now that it's daytime, here, hold on. Set time to day. There. And it's raining somewhere apparently. There. Okay. All right. Let's try this now. I need to, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of those weather things that makes it to where the weather is never rainy, and I'm going to put it over here and over here on this thing so that it blocks all the clouds and the rain, because apparently this stuff here doesn't work without it being sunny, and if it's just going to rain all the time. Alright, so it takes a while to fill up, but it is filling. This takes a little while to fill up too. Alright. I don't know why this is staying fairly constant here. I guess it's just that it's really slow. Alright, there we go. So now, if I do this, then that will probably be empty, and then this pipe is filling up now. And then when the pipe is full, then this will fill up. Okay. Because I don't know how much this pipe will hold. I don't know how much the pipe holds. All right, that makes sense. I guess it's just really slow to fill. In any case, so there you go, Gaia. That it was working. It's working now. We need the DT fuel for the fusion reactor, and so on. And there we go. So we got it working. And that's making things there. That's making things there, and that's going in there. I guess it's being used at sort of a constant rate. That makes sense. Alright. And like I said, we'll figure out the rest of this later. And I'll move things around. And that is filling up now. Awesome. Whew. Okay, cool. So this is filling up. That means that's working and everything's working. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright. Now, what was we doing? I think we were done, right? We're done. I'm not going to touch it anymore. I'm not going to touch it anymore. It's dangerous stuff. All right, anyway. You guys, awesome. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and we'll end this right where we began it. Right there. Hi. And we're just going to call this good and call it done, because if I go to anything else, I'll probably break it. So I'm going to take about an hour or so of a little break, and then we're going to come back and do Soma. Do that for a couple hours, and then that will be, we'll call that a night, and then I'll figure out something for this weekend for Saturday, so you guys will have something to watch, even though I won't be here. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Peace. Roof, the dog says.